Gelatine is a setting agent that we use in many desserts, jelly sort of desserts or panna cottas, things like that. The gelatine that we're going to use in this example is leaf gelatine, and as you can see I've got the leaves there soaking in some cold water. Important it's cold water, not warm, otherwise it will start to dissolve prematurely. I've squeezed as much water as I can out of the gelatine once it's hydrated so that it doesn't affect the recipe, and I'm mixing it straight into my liquid. Now this particular liquid is a cream that's been scalded and then left to cool down with the cardamom to infuse it. If it was just cream, it wouldn't need the time to infuse, but it does need to cool down. It's very important. If gelatine goes into boiling liquid, it affects the setting properties and the dessert won't set properly, which can be quite annoying. It's important to strain the liquid before you leave it to set. In this case I'm straining it into some extra yogurt as part of the recipe. A panna cotta probably wouldn't have that extra addition, but you need to strain any possible lumps out. There's nothing worse than chewing on a piece of gelatine. And then it's left to set. We pour it into the molds there and leave it to set. It's important that the recipe that you use is accurate. Usually as a guideline I use 3 sheets to a litre. A gelatine sheet is a standard measurement that comes up in a recipe. You're unfortunate enough to use powdered gelatine, which is a bit more of a hassle and in my opinion a little bit harder to get an accurate measure. You need to use, if a recipe says use 1 leaf, you use 1 level teaspoon of powdered gelatine instead. And that's where it becomes a little bit uneven, because my level teaspoon might be different to yours. Generally things take a few hours to set and then turn them out as required.